Good morning. It's Suze with your intention for May the 9th. Well, goodness, that's what my mom used to say when she didn't know what else to say. Sometimes it would be, oh my goodness, but often it was just goodness. But let's move that to the real depth of the meaning of the word goodness. What's goodness? Well, it's just a state of everything's all right. It's all good. Where's the goodness in your life today? Where might you find goodness? Where might you notice goodness and comment on it? Where might you bring goodness? Where might you decide that goodness is what you're going to spread today? That's what I'm thinking about. How do we bring more goodness? Because there's a lot of people going, oh my goodness. And that would kind of be on this side of the line. Let's help them get here and go, oh, my goodness, it is here. Where is the goodness in your life? Forgive yourself for believing. Let's just go here. I forgive myself for believing that there isn't goodness in all of this. I forgive myself for believing that I can't find the goodness in my friends and family today. Because it's easy to go look at the other stuff, but it's not who they are. It's not who I am. I give myself permission to deepen the goodness that I allow into my life today. I know there's a lot of goodness there, and often you're just not allowing it. So, where might you allow it? I give myself permission to allow more goodness into my life today and moving forward. It's not just limited. See, here's the thing about goodness. It's not a limited amount of stuff. It's not just like a bucket called goodness, and if you have a little sip of it, there's not enough for everybody. No, the lovely part about goodness is that the more that you drink in, the more goodness there is available for you and everyone else. Goodness. I choose goodness. I choose to see the goodness in others. I choose to see the goodness in myself. I choose to recognize that people are, at their core, good. And that sometimes circumstances take them down. You know, this whole COVID situation time frame, it can take us down, or we can look at all the goodness that has come from it. Goodness. I'm free to explore goodness today. This would be where you want to make it individualized to your own day. For me, I am free to explore goodness today when I call a friend that I haven't talked to for a while. I think I will call him. Yes. He's really full of goodness. I'm free to think about the people who really model goodness for me and just spend some time in thinking about them. I mean, we could call it meditation, but let's just call it thinking about. Yeah, goodness is available for me, especially when I think about them. I remember being filled up with goodness. It happened when. So this would be a time that you want to remember where there was goodness in your life. So I really appreciate Marie and Marnie and Jennifer, Heather and Susan and Pat for being with me today. And Anna, I see that you're there too, even though you haven't commented. It's okay. It's all good. Where's the goodness? And how might you spread that goodness? That's kind of a fun way to think about the day rather than how I'm going to get everything done. Where's the goodness and how might I spread it? I could spread goodness today. Yeah, I could consciously spread goodness today. In fact, that's what I will do. I will spread goodness today. Every opportunity I have, but especially when we go for a drive and I'm ready to wave at people. We need to go for a drive over to another part of the city here, and I'm going to spread goodness by rolling down the window and waving at people. I can do that. Goodness is easy to spread. I can spread goodness by smiling at people when I'm out for my walk. Oh, there's all kinds of ways that we could spread goodness. Are you ready to join me with spreading goodness? How might you do it today? Because you see, if we each spread goodness, then there's more goodness in the world. Oh, that would really cause my mom to say, oh my goodness, my goodness. Let's own the goodness. It's my goodness. And the more I own it, the more is available for me to let ripple out to others. We got this one. We got this one. One of the things that I love about what I do is the goodness that people find in their heart as they move through our Flip Your Switch program. They realize that they've just buried it under a lot of doubt, worry, fear, anger, frustration. And if they already were in a place of goodness, they realize that they can supersize it. They find their superpowers. They find what's really good about them. Because you know what? It's all good. Have a great day. Oh, don't have to settle for good. You can settle for great or awesome or amazing. Well, let's just start with goodness. Take good care. I'm Suze Casey, inviting you to flip your switch on whatever's going on and find the goodness.